BeltBoys go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Cougar 19.
It's Otten in motion. To throw right away, here's Milrow. He's going to air one out right away. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 49.
49-yard gain on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Hold the ready.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the zone read, this is Milrow. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
Pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Robbie Oots. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 1st touchdown this year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
Love to throw to get started. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 52 Blues. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. He's found his receiver, Butte. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
On 2nd down, Love. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Packers. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35.
62. Panther 60. Panther Race. Panther 11. Panther Warrior 17. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Check up.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. He keeps it himself, and he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
18 Ryder. 18 Russell. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Now Milroe on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Chop, 17. Hut, hut.
We'll go play action with Love. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready.
Second and 10.
10 cycles. Set punt. 45. Set punt.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Let's go now. Red, 6, mega. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It is a big-time play for the Packers. And even 30 yards.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Hut, hut.
On play action, Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Down. Yellow, 43.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allows certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Red, cycle. Ready?
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Bronco 80, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. With the jig the left side, he's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's third down and a few inches.
Come on, come on.
Now, Milrow, this is designed run, and he will have the Seahawks first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Ready, break. Back. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll go right and find his running back, and he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
70 Lions. 18 Rebel. 18 Buffalo 18.
It's Otten in motion. Milrow throwing on 2nd down. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 36 yards.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Ready.
A short one there to Otten. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 18-yard line.
Get this complete right side to Otten. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
And the Seahawks
17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal. from the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Here's a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try.
I can't take it. It ain't even like it.
And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, yeah. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10. And they're on the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blaster. 6. Set, hut.
Love to throw on first and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Hut, hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Claws red. Hut.
Love to throw it on first down.
Initially,
What a fumble is that, folks?
away his first and second read, or what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Drill. 52. Red. Cycle. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards. It's now third down and 9.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Third down and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Blue striker. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yellow. 22. Hut, hut.
Now Love. That is pulled in by Musgrave. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight it could lead to some of the biggest gains. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 52 Bulls. Ready.
To get that complete right side, it's Bellinger. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Ryland's kick is good. And the Packers are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. 18 card.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Okay, ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70.
It's Otten in motion.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but Give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Ready. Throwing again. It's Milrow. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Real green. Down. Black. 95. Hey, blue. Smash, red. White, rail, yellow. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. Now he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Ready. Come on, set. 10 black. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From just across the midfield stripe, Here's 2nd and 4.
Blue 52 blaster. Hut, hut.
Running from the pistol, it's Jacobs. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
2nd and 10 on the Seahawks 44-yard line.
Black Ultra.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shot 17. Spike 60. Hut.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here we go. Black 95. Set, go.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready, ready. Ready, go.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it, and the Packers will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get it. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Now Milroe on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this guy's speed is an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On second down, Milroe. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
60 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
That's living a little dangerously here, Mike. On this side of the field, fourth down, there's nowhere to go with the ball. He's able to bail his coach out by making a play with his legs, but, man, that was a big gamble. And in this case, it paid off.
Hold it ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Buffalo 18. 60 Vikings. 60 Cut 19. Cut 18. Pioneer. Mustang Knights. Dragon 60. Panther 60.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 21, here's 2nd and 2.
Tax ready.
Milrow gonna look to run it himself, and he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On the jump. Stephanie. 70 Timberwolf.
In motion is Barner. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd down, they need 7. In motion is Barner. That's holding at the 2. And he will score! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will go up by 7.
17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Check, hunt.
To throw is Love. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And nice work there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
This one complete down the field to Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Hey, blue. Say.
On the ground, Gibson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. 50, green. Hut, hut.
On play action, Love. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Blaster. Steel, black. Blaster, 6. Blue is striking. Set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And complete to Jacobs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First
That was a sack.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Now, 1st and goal.
Set. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he will take it in himself. Jordan Love, touchdown Packers.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Lions. Hawk go.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Okay, break.
Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
Come on. Hey, Dragon 6, Vikings, ready?
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now on 2nd and long.
79 Broncos.
Hill brought in motion.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler.
To the air, it's Milrow. That's caught by Hill. Well, they'll get some of the sag yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Trap 60. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 go.
On 3rd down, Milrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Ready.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Black 95. Black Ultra. Red Cycle.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
50, green, yellow, go. Smash, red. 6, mega. Beetle, blue. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime.
On the east side of the 589, middle projector to the Golden Drive. Lows and highs, me and my rose in the stolen ride like.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Cut.
To throw is Love. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready?
On the bootleg, it's Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Slide blue. Hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Come on, come on. Jack.
Hill brought in motion.
18.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
70, 60 bucks. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60, not trap 60, trap 60.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And it's intercepted. Right on a ceiling. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. You can bet if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with the game ball.
So, it's a win for the Packers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.
here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The webby, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, with a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she can really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, back. Fall back here, get back, 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 fall back, 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 fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
said I'll tell you all the story about the jungle and the